More than 30 years after independence, clean drinking water remains elusive to many residents in Eengodi Constituency of the Oshkoto region. It has become an eyesore as villagers and their livestock slowly make their way in the dense plains towards one of the 13 man-made wells in Evale that caters for about 5 other villages in the vicinity. Both humans and livestock heavily rely on wells for their water supply, which is unfit for human consumption. David Kambode says there is a water pipeline which doesn't function in the area and called on the government to solve their water problem.
We only have water from these wells, which are not healthy. It's a lot of years now just drinking this water. That pipeline they brought here only works during the rainy season. We are tired, and it's about time government takes our concerns seriously.
The residents who have to scale long distances on foot to the nearest well say they can only do so on intervals, as walking every day to the water points is cumbersome due to sandy terrains.
I walk a long distance to get here, and I'm sad that our government does not prioritize our need for clean drinking water here. I stay at Eyambeko village, and there are no boreholes there.
The situation has turned into a nightmare for some youth who have given up on bettering their lives.
I walk like 3-point-something kilometers to the boreholes to fetch water. And this is really disappointing because I cannot leave my parents to go and look for a job because they cannot foot this distance to go and fetch water. So I couldn't just leave them. We are really suffering.
Contacted for comment, Director of Water and Sanitation in the Ministry of Agriculture, Dr. Elijah Ngurare says the water from most boreholes drilled in that area is unfit for human consumption. Dr. Ngurare added that contractors are expected to start drilling boreholes in the coming weeks, which will dig up to 300 meters, hoping to get the much desired Class A water.
The hotspot water areas in Oshkoto, namely Okankolo, Eengodi, and Halili and Pingana, the ministry has begun the process of drilling deep boreholes. The reason for that is that we would like to have them reticulated 10 kilometers radius so that it can cover other villages or many villages. That is one intervention. The other intervention is we are in the process of constructing earth dams as well as modernization of traditional wells. That is aimed at comprehensively ensuring that everyone in that constituency has access to water of adequate quantity and acceptable quality.
Ndapanda Shuya, NBC News, Evale.